Hello everyone, hope you're doing well and welcome to the CSS Advanced course. In this video we are going to talk about animation in CSS. So before jumping over to the main point, if you didn't subscribe my YouTube channel, make sure to subscribe this channel and hit the bell icon so you get the notification of my new video when I upload them. Alright, so let's get started. So the CSS animation lets an element gradually change from one style to another. You can change as many CSS properties you want, as many times you want, and to use a CSS animation you must first specify some keyframes for the animation, and the keyframe holds what styles the element will have at certain times. And keyframe also have its own rules. When you specify CSS style inside the keyframe rule, the animation will gradually change from current style to the new style at a certain time. To get an animation to work, you must bend the animation to an element. For example, here I have created two files, which is HTML and CSS, and here I'm going to create a div element, and the class name will be enemy, and let me remove the extra spaces and let's save this. Here we go. So we have created an element. Now we are going to add the style into it. So here I'm going to first copy the name of a class, and I'm going to target this class, and let's specify the width. Excuse me, 100 pixel. Height will be 100 pixel as well, and here I'm going to specify the background color, which is red, and remember that animation also have the name property, so the name of animation will be whatever you prefer. So here I'm going to use example. Example is the name of an animation, and here and animation also have the duration property, which I'm going to explain it. So the animation duration property defines how long an animation should take to complete. If the animation property is not specified, no animation will occur because the default value will be 0 pixel, or excuse me, 0 seconds or 0. So for this we need to specify the animation duration. So that, and now we're going to use the keyframe, and let's use key, and here we're going to specify that which animation we want to target. So here I have also specified the name of animation, so I'm going to copy the name of animation and paste it here. So here I've said that I'm going to target the animation which name is example, and here we're going to use from will be the starting point, background color red, and to background color yellow. Here we go. So when I save this, as you can see, the red color changed to the yellow color. So when I refresh, here we go, red color changed to the yellow color. When I remove this into 0, excuse me, to 2, when I save this, as you can see, it will change faster than before. So this is the uses of the keyframe. Here we go, you can see the color change. And so as you can see in this example, I've used from and to here. So in this example, as you can see, specified when the style will change by using the keyframe from and to, which represents 0 to start from and 100 to complete. It means that start from 0 from the starting point and end 8 to 100. So this is, so it is also possible to use the percentage. By using the percentage, you can add as many style changes as you like. So here I'm going to use the percentage here. Instead of from, I'm going to use 0%. So start from 0%. So the starting point will be red color, and here I'm going to add 25%, change the color to yellow, and add 50%, change the color to blue. Background color will be blue, and at 100%, change the color to green. Excuse me. Background color to green. Here we go. When I save this, as you can see, colors are changing. Here we go. See? When I refresh the page again, here we go. You can add as many styles as you want by using the percentage. So hope you understand until this point. And you can also change the location of this element by using the inside the keyframe here. And here we are going to specify inside this. So here I'm going to specify left will be 0 pixel and top will be 0 pixel as well. So at first time at 0% the color will be red, and the left will be 0 and top will be 0. And now let's jump over at 25%. At 25% the left will be 200 pixel, left 200, because its location should be changed, and the top will be 0 pixel. Now let's jump over to the 50%, and the 50% the left should be 200 pixel, and the top should be 200 pixel as well. And after this, let's specify the 75. At 75%, the background color should be green. So I've already used green, blue, and here I'm going to use, so background color should be green, and the left should be 0 pixel, the left position should be 0 pixel, and the top should be 200 pixel. And this one will be the ending point. So the ending point should ends with the color, with the starting color, which is red, and the left and right should be 0 pixel, because it's the starting point. The starting point should be same as the ending point, and top should be . Now when I save this, and I forget here to change the position of the element. So first let's specify the position should be a relative here. And when I save this, as you can see, our element is moving, and it comes, and the ending point is the starting point, as you can see, as I mentioned here. And at 100%, the background should be the same as the starting color, and the position should be same as the starting point. So this is the uses of the keyframe. Hope you understand. And now animation also has another attribute, which is a delay animation, and you can see animation delay, which property which specifies a delay for the starting of an animation. And we can also add here, let me add right here. So you can specify animation, and here you can see delay. So the delay should be 1 second. And when I save this, as you can see, after 1 second it moves. Our animation is moving, and when I refresh the page, as you can see, after 1 second it is moving. So this is the use of animation delay. And the next attribute, we have the animation iteration count. This means that how many times the animation should continue, and this property specifies the numbers of times an animation should run. So let's specify here. So as you can see, first when I refresh the page, this animation is only performed just 1 time. But here you can also specify the animation iteration, and here it is, animation iteration count. And here I want to specify the number of times an animation should run. So let's say 3 times. So 3 times the animation is going to move. So when I save this, here we go. First, this is the second time, and this is the third time. Here we go. That's it. So here you can add as much times you want to animation moves. And here we also can specify and if you want this animation continues forever, you can use infinite here. And when I save this, and this animation is going to continue forever, as many times as you load this use this page. Here we go. This animation is moving as many times as you want. And the next, we have the animation direction. You can also specify the direction for your animation, and let's use this as well. So let me jump over to the next line, and here I'm going to use animation direction. So the animation direction has 4 attributes here: alternate, reverse, normal, and reverse. So first I'll use alternate. So now let's save this, and now here we go. The element will moves in both sides from starting and reverse. And here you also can specify the alternate reverse. When I save this, it will start for a reverse side. Here we go. And you can specify the attribute you prefer. And the next property, we have animation timing function, and this property specifies the speed crew of an animation. So let's see. Let's jump over to the new line, and animation. Here we're going to specify animation timing function, and here I'm going to use the liner here. Let's see, as you can see, it is moving more smoother than before. So when I remove this, you can see the defaults. As you can see, it is moving a little bit faster, but when I use the animation timing function, it moves smoother than before. So let's save this. As you can see, it moves more smoother. And also animation has another attribute, which is animation fill mode, and this property specifies the style for the target element when the animation is not playing, before it starts, after it ends, or both. So here I'm going to use this as well. So animation fill mode, and I'm going to say backwards. So when I save this, here we go, moves back. as you can see. So hope you understand until this point. And the animation also have the shorthand, which means that we can use all these codes, all these line of code in just one line. And let me use this for you to saving space or saving time. You can use the shortened animation attribute. So first let's use animation, and first we are going to specify the name of animation, which is example. After that we are going to specify the duration, which will be 5 seconds, and then we are going to specify the timing function, which is liner, and after that we are going to specify the delay, which is 1 second, and then we are going to specify the liner, infinite. This means that it should be moved forever, and the last one will be alternate. And that's it. So when I save this, and as you can see, this works the same as we use these 5 to 6 or 7 lines of code. So that's it. Hope you understand. If you have any question, any suggestion, please leave the comment below. If you like this video, please hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe.